figure this out by now. Hey guys, Josh and Trevor here for another Whiskey Wednesday for Argonaut Wine and Liquor. Today we're kind of keeping with our summery theme and doing kind of our favorite after work combo, which is whiskey and Mexican lager. So for the whiskey today we picked Blue Note, brand new to us. Trevor can tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, fairly new to Colorado and a newer company overall. This whiskey was sourced from undisclosed distilleries in Kentucky, taken to Memphis, and then they aged it there, and then they blended it together in 20 barrel batches. So about 4 years old, and just a standard bourbon. Really great nose. Definitely classic bourbon profile, like some spice, some vanilla, and a little bit of maple.
Yeah, kind of follows on the palate. I get a little bit of like a, almost like a licorice note right on the front. That
oh yeah, I can see that.
Is a little interesting, but
it's got a really nice mouthfeel. Actually, it's like pretty oily and thick.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and for $29.99, awesome kind of bargain right in that.
This is that great like sidecar to your beer whiskey, good price point, easy drinking.
Yeah, absolutely.
They have a 9-year single barrel as well. It's really good. And then I think they're starting to get into the barrel pick world, so that could be a possibility in the future as well. But just a new one that we tried the other day, and we all really liked it and wanted to bring it to you guys.
Yeah. So it's the perfect complement to that.
Right.
We're starting with Los Locos, originally from Salt Lake, the brewery, but really kind of a local company now. Most of their production happens in Rhino. They make some really cool beer and some really good stuff. So this is their Mexican lager.
Yeah, and this one's got lime and sea salt is the big thing they put in there.
Yeah, it's you definitely get both of those flavors big. It's not, it's not like your imported Mexican lagers where it's, it's kind of just like everything else out there. But this really gives it almost like a Goza. The, lime, sour, little bit of saltiness, brininess in it.
This is a great, like, it's hot outside porch pounder. Yeah.
This is definitely a golf beer for me, a pool beer,
absolutely.
All those kinds of things. And for after work with a whiskey.
Right. Yeah, this was great. Like I said, perfect for when it's hot out. Next up, we've got the Venga from the Cervezaria Colorado. Josh can tell you a little bit about them.
Yeah, so it's a really cool project. They're directly adjacent to the Denver Beer Co. brewery in kind of like the Highlands area. And what they have on tap there is fantastic. Both of these beers I know are amazing. And it's just a really cool project that goes right with Denver Beer Co. They're kind of connected in that way.
Yeah. This was on tap at Chuba Hut, which is one of our go-to spots for after work.
Yeah.
And yeah, we personally put quite a dent in this Venga keg that they had.
So it really is interesting, even in a category like craft Mexican lagers.
Right.
There can be such difference.
Sure.
Because, I mean, these two are very different beers.
Yeah, absolutely.
This one almost reminds me of like, it's got like an unfiltered quality to it, almost kind of like Saison-esque, but
it's
not
got
really.
that unfiltered, a little bit of creaminess.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have the lime and sea salt, so it's more along the lines of the traditional Mexican lager taste profile, but another one that, like I said, very, very easy going down for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sessionable beer, yeah.
Then the last one, this one's kind of cool. Senor Pina. It's a pineapple blonde ale, which I haven't had many pineapple beers. I've heard from a few friends that are in kind of the brewing world that working with pineapple is actually pretty difficult. So it's really cool that this is one of the few pineapple beers that kind of comes to the market.
Yeah, you get that pineapple on the nose for sure. It's like straight pineapple juice. And then the hops kind of creep in on the back end there, but first whiff,
But on the palate, really balanced. I mean, the pineapple's almost pretty subtle. And
I like things like that. You can get that in whiskeys when like there's like a really big note on the nose that maybe is just on the back end and it kind of surprises you. That's always fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I would have sworn from the nose, that this was going to be a pineapple bomb.
Pineapple juice beer.
Yeah, exactly. it's very subtle.
Yeah.
Really,
no, that's really good.
Really refreshing though.
Yeah, so like we said, these guys, this one $29.99. I believe the Los Locos is $8.99. And these guys are right around there as well. But come on down, give them a shot. Cheers.
Yeah. Cheers, guys.